We're going to start off with Pat Riley is whale hunting right now. The Heat just got bounced in a play-in for the fourth straight year, and Pat Riley's answer is to chase Giannis again. Shams reported that Miami offered Tyler Hero, Khalil, how do you say that guy's name? Khalil Ware?
Khalil Ware.
Khalil Ware and draft picks for Giannis at the deadline. Milwaukee said no, right? Riley plans to go right back to him this summer. The Heat finished with 43 and 39 as a 10 seed, stuck between tanking and competing with no clear path forward. Matthew, is this trade for one superstar model dead in today's NBA, or does Riley know something the rest of the league doesn't?
No, I don't think he knows something the rest of the league doesn't. And I don't know necessarily that the Heat are whale hunters, so to speak. I know at different points,
He's
obviously
a big whale. They get Giannis. That's a big whale.
No,
catch.
I know they've
That ain't
been
no small fish.
that. No, it's definitely a whale. Definitely at least some kind of shark or something. Yeah, I mean, but historically,
Giannis is Moby Dick. Pause.
Yeah, I'm not going near that one. But here's what I'll say is that they've obviously went whale hunting in the past. Riley's two famous moves since returning to Miami are bringing back Shaq, or not bringing back, but bringing Shaq in 2006, then firing Stan Van Gundy so he could coach Shaq after he brought him, and then winning them the championship. Then 6 years later, bringing LeBron and Chris Bosh to play with D Wade. So obviously they've been whale hunters in the past, but if you look at the Heat the last 5-6 years, I mean, they've kind of been lean and mean. It's been versions of like Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo with like a bunch of like ragtag, let's get it done, coach, like little elbow grease and good attitude kind of players. I mean, they haven't had a whale for. It's amazing that they've had winning records 6 of the last 7 years, and even last year at 37 and 45 made the playoffs. So they've had winning records 6 of the last 7 years, and they've made the playoffs 6 of the last 7 years with really minimal meat on that bone in terms of talent. Like, you get past Jimmy, you get past Bam. Okay, you find Tyler Herro in the draft. Then you're just plug and play Duncan Robinson, Jaime Jaquez, different guys over the years, It's just like a random collection. Then those guys play so good in the system that they get a contract somewhere else. I don't think they've been whale hunting in a while, so maybe, Sean.
So what Matthew, look at this. So Pat Riley shocked everybody when he got nobody expected him to get LeBron. Nobody expected him to get Shaq. Nobody expected him to get Jimmy Butler. So going for Giannis is not a far fetch, right? But at the same time, the only leverage they have is what? Tyler Herro.
You ain't trading Tyler Herro for Giannis.
And they already said no once. So I mean, this might be a tall order, but I do know that Pat Riley does want Giannis.
But at some point, you're loading it up, man, because it's not going to be a player for player. At some point, you're going to have to load up a bunch of draft picks. And Giannis is going into his 14th season. So how much of your future do you want to give away for Giannis in year 14? Like, you're probably going to contend a year. You're probably going to contend 2, maybe 3 years. But how much draft are you going to win the championship those 3 years? Maybe, maybe not. But it's up to you. Like, obviously, Sean, maybe it's time for a whale to wash up on South Beach again. And maybe that whale is Giannis. But how much draft capital do you want to give away for year 14 Giannis? Now, he's still, when healthy, he's still an MVP level player, no doubt about it. But how much longer will he be? A lot of his game is based on strength and power and stuff that does have a shelf life, unlike, shooting. So, I mean, I get that there's shooters in the league that age pretty gracefully. I get there's people like LeBron that age gracefully, and maybe Giannis is in that camp of being like an unreal athlete. But I don't know how much Sean, if you're Pat Riley, maybe you'd love to see a whale wash up on South Beach, but I don't know how much draft capital you want to give away to see that whale wash up on South Beach.
Got you.
You might send that whale out back into the ocean and wave